What's good, guys? It's your boy, just Joe, just Joel, either or. It's the sorry I'm late one, but soon, please, Lord, to be a great one, Joe forever. As you can tell by the title, by the thumbnail, it's of course time for our WWE Backlash 2025 preview and predictions video. And of course, I can't do it. It wouldn't be possible to do it without my guy TCJ's in the cut. How you doing, bro? You good?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Whoosh. Yeah.
fam, I need a new intro, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tribal Chief Jeff.
Oh man,
Subscribe
please
to my YouTube channel and acknowledge me. And
trust
of
me.
course, above our heads and in the description, you know where to find our socials and everything, man.
We'll talk
Follow
about him
us,
later on, but it's a Randy Orton thing because you know what I'm saying. The social media is up there, so you know what I'm
Randy
saying.
Orton thing and A-Town down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. All the
A-Town
other
down under.
info, yeah, in the description box below. But let's not waste any more time. Backlash, from St. Louis, Missouri. We're gonna talk about that guy who's from St. Louis, Missouri later on. We're going to go through the card as it appears on WWE.com and give our predictions quickly. Guys, in the comments though, let us know who you think's picking up a W, who's walking out with a title, if there's a title on the line, whatever have you. Let us know. Let's get interactive, please. Thanks for the support so far, but just continue to support. Check out, me and Jeff. Subscribe to the YouTube social media. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it rocking. We appreciate all the love so far. Been a great first half to the year, or 5 months. But yeah, let's keep it going. Cool. So Backlash is this Saturday, May 10th. The first match that appears on the card, going from the first match on the card to the main event. Obviously it may change on the night, but this is what I'm gonna go. This is what I'm looking at on WWE.com currently. For the Intercontinental Championship, the newly crowned IC champion Dirty Dom takes on his first challenger Penta in a one-on-one contest. How are you feeling about that? I think that's gonna bang. That should be a sick. I'm up
Oh,
for
I
that,
thought it was AJ Styles, fam.
That's what it's looking like, bro. But that's what it says here on the thing. I think it changed on Raw as well. Been a couple of changes actually. To be fair, we'll talk about those as we go on. It did look like AJ Styles last week, but it's now Penta. Um, that's what it's saying there officially. So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a match for sure, isn't it? But
Yeah,
like I said, I thought it was Penta. I'm definitely going to be rooting for Penta to win, so that'll be my prediction. I think I'm going to be supporting the good guys on this one still, man. So
yeah.
yeah, I'm going with Penta. And yeah, like I said, I thought it was Styles in it, but fam, I guess it's Penta in it. It's going to be a good match.
Mm,
Um, yeah, this will definitely be a good match for sure, isn't it, man? Their
yeah,
man will both show out. They'll do their thing. Ultimately, I think Dominic will retain, but like I said, I'm going for Penta.
yeah. Now this should be a good match, man. Obviously, Penta since debuting has come in hot. He's been just killing it with the entrances, with the matches. We've seen some great moves from him. Some great matches, of course, been in that sort of IC title picture with Dom and Braun Breaker and Finn Balor and so forth. But yeah, we see him last week. He was on the table when I think he distracted Dom in a win last week. Obviously, Dirty Dom, our new IC champion, hasn't defended it. I don't think has he.
No,
I don't
not
think he's
yet. He's
defended it.
only
So this
just
is
won
his
it, innit?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So his first defense. He's been cooking as well, man. I really liked him as a heel. Um, and obviously he's been heel for a while, but really in this sort of Dirty Dom, persona kind of thing was
I wonder if Finn Balor will cost him, but I saw something, yeah,
yeah.
AJ Styles coming out and saying, yeah, he wants that title. And then,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Dirty Don was saying about, I knew it would be hard, but I didn't know it would be this hard.
Then he
And
said,
then
handle him for me.
bumped
Yeah,
Finn and it's like, yo, back me up. And then
handle
Finn
him.
looking at him like, what, you want me to handle your business?
Yep.
So I'm checking and hide guy. There's like, ah, no, no
Yeah,
worries.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
you, bro.
Yeah. So
So,
we see what happens there. Our next match on the card is for the United States Championship. This should be an absolute banger. Fatal four-way. Champion Jacob Fatu defends against three other competitors. LA Knight.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. What are we saying? Four of the latest on SmackDown right now going at it. Newly crowned champion Jacob Fatu. Can he do it? Can he retain?
No, he's got to, man. I think he's
Has
going
to.
to. I'm
Has
going to
to.
be backing McIntyre on this spot.
Okay.
I think ultimately Jacob Fatu retains, man. He's going to destroy everything. He's going to destroy all these men in the ring. There's
The dog won't play. Nah, he's been absolutely
Yeah, I mean, he, he's gonna
Fantastic,
start what they
bro.
ask because he's what? Oh, gas. No
No
breaks with
breaks
it.
with it. Yeah, bro.
So,
Literally, he is like sourced up, bro. Pause. Like, you see, listen, that's my guy. Everything he does, promos, segment matches, I'm locked in. I'm like, yeah, this is cold. But yeah, LA Knight wants his rematch. Damian Priest kind of cost. It's all a
true.
bit of it's yeah, it's all in intertwining. So obviously, you know what, fatal four
Also,
way is
yeah,
gonna be a
I
banger.
think Solo tried to get it to be a one. I think he tried to get it to be a one-on-one match or something. Yeah.
Mm,
And yeah, like because initially, all this had had it as a three-way in it, and then
mm,
yeah, Solo said something, and then all this was like, great, I'll make it a four-way. And then Jacob left it, and then Solo was like, "You're trying to screw Jacob." Imagine
mm,
Nick said, "No, you are." So
mad.
yeah, Matting. That was last week on
Yeah,
SmackDown. Then
you got things going on there with Jacob and Solo. Maybe they're gonna feud
um,
after this. I reckon that will happen. They'll feud after this. I don't know where LA Knight and Drew and Damien go, but I guess we have to wait and see till after this match. Next match now, unless you have anything else to say on that.
no, just that obviously at the time of recording, we are missing the final SmackDown
Final
in it, so we
SmackDowners,
don't know what's
yeah,
going to happen there with
yeah,
that one. But we'll see.
exactly.
But
Um,
who are you? You Jacob in it?
oh yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy this match. It's gonna be complete chaos because during Damien had that violent banger up Mania. It's just gonna be. I'm gonna enjoy this for sure. Um, our next match now, surprisingly, isn't for world heavyweight title. We've seen this man. We're just used to him being a world heavyweight champion, but of course he's not a world heavyweight champion anymore. Gunther takes on Pat McAfee. 50-50 reactions, I'd say, online. I guess some people are happy, some people aren't happy about this. Some
Initially,
people,
I wasn't, yeah, but
you know what, it's all right,
Pat
isn't it?
McAfee had got me gassed still with his
That
promo work
promo,
in it,
yeah.
and even on this Raw last night, yeah, I was surprised that Gunther was the suspension was lifted so quickly. But yeah, they
Mm,
had another talk in the ring, and Gunther basically just said he's gonna murder him in it,
yeah,
and
it's
like
tough.
he's gonna. I think he said something about he's gonna choke him out so hard, pause, that it will need
The
the
grace of
might of Jesus
God,
to
yes.
break Gunther free from Pat in it. Yeah, because Pat had been talking, and I did see something. Yeah, um, people are angry, but this has been Loki's been in the works for time because every time when Gunther was champion, yeah, and up on like every time Jay was coming up against him, Pat McAfee yeeting and all that stuff,
Yeah.
his bias towards Jay was so clear. So it just made sense
Well,
when Gunther
yeah,
finally
I
just
guess, yeah.
snapped and absolutely took Cole out and him as well in it. And yeah,
But
man,
yeah, we
the
can't put his
fan
hand, you can't put your hand
trust you can't
on
still,
Michael
man.
Cole, especially obviously Pat McAfee standing up for Michael Cole, um, saying that I didn't even know he was 60, but yeah, 60-year-old man.
With Michael
Um,
Cole,
yeah,
yeah, but he's an old man still, fam.
that's it, he's an old man. I've been watching him since he was like flipping 30 something. It's crazy. So just how old I am. I'm an old man. But but yeah, man. I think
Yeah,
Gunter's gonna
Gunther
win
has to
this.
win, obviously, man. He ain't
I
losing
just
to Pat McAfee. There ain't no
no.
way.
But I think maybe after the match though, he beats up Pat and Gunter's next feud runs down to help Pat. So whoever that's how I think. Obviously, we don't know where Gunter's gonna go from here. But I think that's where he's gonna go. He's gonna go, he's gonna put the beat down on Pat and then someone comes out to stop him and that's the next feud. So whoever that will be, I don't know.
What you
But
saying? Less than a minute.
nah, I ain't one of them ones. I don't think it's be one of them ones, but I just think,
Yeah, Pat's gonna put up some sort of defense. I can't lie.
yeah,
It's
we'll
definitely.
see. We'll see. But guys, yeah, let us know who you think about that one because the internet is 50-50 with that one. People saying that it should have been someone else on the roster, yeah, yeah, that's active wrestler, full time, whatever, deserves that spot. But Pat McAfee's cool, man. But people say that about I don't know, man. I guess they just wanted to change it up in it. I don't mind it. I think it's gonna be all right still.
Yeah, we'll
But
see
we'll
what
see.
happens there, man. Obviously, Gunther's going to destroy him. That's that's exactly what I'm expecting to see, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
on to the next match.
What, in 1 minute though? You can do it in like a short amount of
Oh
time.
no, it won't be a minute. Probably 5 minutes. I don't think it'll go longer than 5 minutes, man. We'll see what happens, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Next match, I know one of you're very excited for. We have the women's IC title on the line. Lara Valkyria taking
Bird
on
lady.
Becky Lynch. That's been
Oh
cooking,
man,
some good promos, coming from this feud,
bro,
some good verbal.
my bird lady has been cooking
Mm,
that Garfield ass, man. Big Martin, she's been smoking that ass, bro.
mm,
She's been doing the thing, bro. I'm so happy that she's finally getting something with her title, with this title, man. And she even cooked Becky. I mean, factually was incorrect, um, because she said something about she's defended this title more times than Becky Lynch has showed up to work this year, in it. But
mm.
in actuality, it's 4-4 still, man. Unless we don't count WrestleMania, then it's 4-3 in
Okay.
defenses to how many times Becky has turned up to work. But yeah, she cooked her. Someone said Becky's angry because Becky's got all these firsts. Then she said first Intercontinental champion. Oh wait, that's
Mm,
me. Like, yeah, she's shown that she's got a backbone. She can speak on the mic, and of course, she's a top wrestler. Lana
mm.
Valkyria, my bird lady, has to retain. She has to retain. If she doesn't
Yeah,
retain, I will go on the internet and absolutely bitch about it because that's all I can do. I can't actually vie or do anything else, man. But
yeah.
two bad bitches in the ring. I love
Bad
it,
bitch
man.
math again. Bad bitch maths again. But
And
yeah,
then
no,
I was gonna say I need the Irish to retain, but it's the battle of the Irish still,
yeah.
man.
Which one, bro? Which one? But
Man,
no, yeah. Lara, our fairly new IC title, women's IC champion. Becky Lynch making a return, turn on Bailey. And bro, she said she took out the garbage, and then she took out the recycling,
okay, bro,
bro.
bro. She said she took out the garbage, and guys are supposed to say thank you for taking out the garbage, man, bro.
Mad. Good
That
promo. I like
was
that.
nah. Then flipping, she even dissed my goat. I went on Twitter today. I saw her diss my goat, saying something about, I think it was something along the lines of Bailey. She's so confused. Yeah, she doesn't know what to do. That she's gonna have to go text her, but she's gonna have to go pay 99.99 to text her best friend. You know that? I don't know if you've seen that Mercedes Money chat thing.
That was it. 999.
Yeah, 99.99, friend.
Ninety
Yeah,
nine 99 to chat to her.
yeah. You ain't seen it, fam.
No, have you? What have you been? It's also been spending your money on. Roy said that's
You
why
think
you're
you
looking a
think, you
bit
think I paid
stressed.
that? You think I'd pay that much just for some AI bot responses, fam? Nah, bro.
Some
Like,
man
yeah,
would, some man will.
personal number and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's an actual personal number, fam. But yeah, it's just something for the super fans. If people can
Yeah.
afford to pay 100 a month for that, then
Some of them
fair
man
enough.
there, the help word. But yeah, he did say. I know he spent £100 anyway. Yeah, some great promos there. But on to the main events now. Um, you can't lie. You're so sick,
No, I
bro.
found, bro,
Bro
you
said,
know
bro
I
just
ain't got
said,
no peace, bro. Come on, man.
bro
I
just
ain't, I
said,
ain't
them
actually
man
done
there.
that stuff. Like, that's a
Bro just
lie,
kept
man.
quiet. Bro just kept
I,
quiet.
I love Mercedes Money, but can't a
Bro.
hundred to text AI. Nah, come on, man.
On to the main event now, of course. Backlash is in St. Louis, Missouri, and there is someone from there. His name is Randy Orton, and he takes on John Cena for the WWE Championship, undisputed, sorry, WWE Championship. What's gonna happen with this one? Big, big main event,
The rolling back,
nostalgia,
yes. Um,
nostalgia. Yeah.
you know what I really want to see?
Mm,
They'll have a little match here, a couple minutes. Then
mm.
John Cena at some point, he's like, I can't beat this guy. Travis Scott comes in for distraction. And then while Randy Orton is dealing with Travis Scott, John Cena slaps the referee in the face.
Oh, and that's what Randy Orton saying from back in the day when he
Call
just
back, yeah, call back to that.
people were saying that, but
Ruin
I don't want
wrestling
it to
again, bro.
happen. I don't want
Ruin
that to
wrestling
happen,
again.
bro. I don't want that to happen. People are imagine if Randy Orton wins though, then Cena wins it back. Anyway, it's all mad. It's so mad. But yeah, man, two legends going at it in the main events. Um, yeah, we've seen the promo between the two. Cena's eating a couple of RKO's, but we'll see. I'm just we'll see, man. We'll see. Randy Orton
Yeah, I'll
obviously the
probably
baby
be
face this time. John Cena the heel. That's something that
crazy
we never
serious,
had
man. We
as
never we
a
never
as a
thought
kid.
that shit would happen, bro.
But here
And
we
yeah, the
are.
promos have been funny. Randy Orton. It's mad though, because last week, yeah, or rather 2 weeks ago, what was it? There was one on Raw and then one on SmackDown, innit? Randy Orton said, John Cena, you need to be a dad, have kids, and then you'll see the joy of life. Randy
Mm.
Orton, of all people, given how he used to be,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
it shows
He's
character
grown up.
growth. And then on SmackDown, he just 180s. It's like, I knew Cena was this. I knew he was that.
Mm.
Crazy 180 fan. But
But with
yeah,
Cena
man.
came out his family in and said, "Listen," and run out the
Yeah,
whole. Randy Orton
was
said,
not having
"Nah,
that thing.
they're having it." So I do think that it could go either way. I do think that maybe Randy is going to win, but John Cena might win it back. But John Cena's just won that title at Mania, so I'm gonna go with John Cena. I don't know what's gonna happen. It might be obviously it should be a dirty finish because he's a heel, but we'll see. But Randy
Yeah,
Orton has a good chance
Cena to
though.
keep the title still, man.
Maybe the Rock,
Definitely.
maybe the Rock shows up because Randy Orton's wrestling like pretty much full time though. He wrestles like
I don't
weekly
even
or
know, man. Since like he didn't show up at WrestleMania, he definitely won't show up at Backlash, man.
I don't see. I haven't even seen Cody Rhodes. Maybe he appears on SmackDown. Who knows? Who
That
knows?
guy's definitely gone for a while, man. This is on a break.
Yeah,
Post returns that Money in the Bank thing.
yeah. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens in it. Man said Money in the Bank. We'll see.
but
But
nah,
of course,
even
yeah.
the what happened with the Jey Uso match though? It was meant to be him versus
Yeah,
Logan Paul.
I was gonna say that literally. I don't know if that was did that was that made official? I don't know, but we were supposed to get Jay versus Logan Paul. That's now been scrapped apparently, or as
Yeah,
it
we
you
instead
know,
had Jey Uso versus Seth Rollins last night.
yeah,
Sami Zayn came out, CM Punk came out. Yeah, it was mad still. I
yeah.
don't know, man.
So
But
we'll see. Obviously, not to. That's gonna just. That's just gonna flip in. The internet's been weird lately, man. I don't know, but that was a great match between Jay and Seth. Of course, you had
yeah.
Bron Breakker right by ringside. Great promo from Paul Heyman and Jay at the start of the show, by the way.
Oh no,
Um,
Paul Heyman absolutely crashed out on the tribal chief, and that was mad.
he's giving his reasons, man. But
Um,
CM Punk coming back. Roman Reigns needs to come back and whip some
yeah,
backside.
apparently this guy's gone till June. That's dead, fam. I mean, 2 June is next month, I can't lie, so it's not too
Yeah,
long.
but it's long for where it needs to be. But we thought we were gonna get Bron Breakker and Rollins versus Punk and Reigns. I guess
Yeah, that
not. That's probably gonna be a Money in the Bank thing or a SummerSlam thing, which is crazy. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if they're adding more members to that faction. I'm not
I
gonna say
wish we could
anymore.
have at least one more match, but Triple H, 5 matches only, man.
Yeah, it's tough,
There's
and
literally 5 matches every PLE
yeah,
except for WrestleMania at this point. That's yeah, when you think about it. And then even SummerSlam will probably be 5-5, like because sometimes 2 nights now. It's just like so.
yeah,
I don't know, man. So dumb.
yeah. It's mad out
Actually,
here.
so dumb, man.
But I'm done talking. No Kojo funds is I'll let Jeff say whatever he's got to say. But you know who we're going for. In our predictions, if you made it this far, then you just know. But yeah, bro, anything else you got to say before we run out?
I'm done, man. Just get me to Backlash. Let's watch this. I think it'll be a good premium live event.
Mm.
And yeah,
Yeah, I'm
man.
looking forward to a
Obviously,
couple of the matches still. I think, yeah, look, the majority I'm looking forward to. I think this will be a decent little PLE. We'll see what happens. Like we say, we currently are missing the final SmackDown, but we can't do it all over
that's how
here.
it usually is with us, isn't it,
How it
man? So,
usually is over here, exactly. But of course, there's more content to come. The review will be over on Jeff's channel in about like a week's time. Yeah, about a week's time. A couple of days after
that's at the time of
Backlash,
recording.
time of
Obviously, we
recording.
recorded this on a Tuesday. Backlash is on Saturday, so
Exactly.
yeah.
You'll probably get this on Tuesday. You'll probably get the review on Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, gang, thanks for coming through, passing through, and showing some love. Please continue to support us, and we're grateful for every every like, every watch, every you know follow. But yes, until next time, guys, enjoy Backlash. Take care. He's been Jeff. I've been Joel. Peace.